Yes. Okay. I think we're ready for the Flashpoint. The Kaplan Confederation requires your assistance on a highly sensitive matter. Meet me at Flinttoft. We'll discuss details there. Short engagement length, no consecutive deployments, a rare item bonus, light tonnage requirements. Our employer is the Kaplan Confederation, and the opposition force is Davian from the House Davian from Federated Suns. Double Agent, High Orbit in Flinttoft. Ah, Commander, thank you for joining me. I wasn't certain you'd follow such a vague lead, but I'm genuinely pleased that you did. Our curiosity has been piqued. Now, if you don't mind, we'd like to hear what you've brought us here for. I have a task for you. If you check the local market, you'll find a Torian contract to capture a Davian military installation on Flintoft's northern continent. I want you to take it. Why? What does it have to do with you? Everything. We want that facility as badly as the Tarians do. Where we differ is in our understanding of subtlety. You want to accept the contract and go through the motions of fulfilling it, but when the job is finished and the installation is in your hands, I want you to turn it over to me. So in short, you're asking us to betray the Concordate's trust. Do we have trust with the Concordate? I don't think we do. I'm glad to see that we're on the same page, as we both know what I'm asking you to do will have consequences. Your reputation with the Torians will suffer for it, and your MRB score, your Mercenary Review Board, could be affected. House Lau is well prepared to compensate you for those inconveniences. So, Yang just wants to get this straight. To you, the fallout from knifing the Torians in the back would qualify as an inconvenience? At the risk of sounding immodest, yes. The Torians are big fish in a small backwater pond. The Kaplan Confederation, on the other hand, is a successor state of the Inner Sphere. We have more to offer you than they do, by an order of magnitude. Remember, the Inner Sphere is the region of space within about 500 light years of Terra, divided between 5 successor states and the former Star League. Yeah, the 5 great nations of the Inner Sphere are considered the successors to the Star League. They are known as the successor states. Federated Suns, ruled by House Davian. Draconis Combine, ruled by House Burita. Kaplan Confederation, ruled by House Lau. Free Worlds League, ruled by House Marek. The Lyran Commonwealth, ruled by House Steiner. Yep, and we're trying to get good with the Kaplan Confederacy, so good for us. All right, Flashpoint decision. Accept Lady Marina's offer. You make a compelling argument. Okay, we'll do it, or no thanks. Well, only one choice, so let's do it. I knew that I could count on you. You'll find the contract waiting in the Flinttoft Mercenary Exchange. You'll know when you see it. I'll be in touch. Hank says, you know this is a dangerous game, right, boss? I mean, we're basically just agreed to screw over one of the 2 largest powers in the Rimward Periphery. Now, the Periphery is the region of space bordering and surrounding the Inner Sphere. The area directly opposite the galactic core is known as the Rimward Periphery. Home to major states such as the Magistracy of Canopus, Torian Concordate, and the Oregon Coalition, of course. Everything we do has an element of risk, Yang. May as well lean into it. Yang shouldn't be talking. That last Flashpoint, he went poking his nose where he shouldn't have. You say so, but for the record, this the big fish matters and the little guy gets screwed stuff is part of the reason I left the Confederation in the first place. The little guy in this scenario is the Concordate, Yang, and speaking on behalf of all Torians, I can tell you that the Concordate doesn't need your charity. It can take its licks as well as any power in the Inner Sphere. Now let's get moving. We'll probably have a chance to betray the Kaplan Confederation at the end of this Flashpoint. Not sure I will. I don't want to take another loss. I'm ready to line with them. Double agent. I want the money. Show me the money. Oh, we need more. Oh, it's the mess we can get. I'll take it. We're really getting low with the Confederate Sons, huh? They're gonna start hating us soon. They won't be able to do any contracts. We're gonna take our Raven. Oh, hey! Max 75 tons. Or maximum of 240 ton. Ah! They're gonna have 75-ton mech out there. We better have one of our own. So our choices are the Orion, which I do have outfitted with, looks like some nice weapons here. +3 accuracy and 50% crit on the medium lasers. And on the AC-10, we've got 25% crit and stability damage, +10. We have 2 lasers, an AC-10, and an LRM-15. That LRM-15 is pretty weak. We have the, that's the Orion. Okay. Brawler Close Assault. Or the 1V. Oh, the same thing. Brawler and Close. So what's the difference? V trades some of the armor the K model is known for to mount additional weaponry. So 2 medium lasers, an AC-10, and LRM-15. So same thing. I didn't put anything else on there. No heat sinks. I think we're better off taking this guy. We'll put him over here. And because we are doing a Flashpoint, I will probably go ahead and take our best warriors with us. We go ahead and throw on the Griffin 2N, and that's our very rare mech. Striker, Skirmisher. Let's put Decker. There. So we have room for another 75-ton ag. Which one we got? 35. It's 40. Is 75. What about the catapult? This has jump jets, LRM, 2 LRM-20s. Heavy fire support. I like it. So I want a pilot that can shoot from a distance. I mean, fire weapons up to 3 separate targets with this mech. Well, that's not what I meant. A Lancer. Adept at the use of ranged weaponry in combat and able to tackle multiple. Yeah, that's what we want. Let's put Behemoth on there. Reaching shot. Bulwark. Reaching shot. For footing. Okay. I want to write this down. $5.40, and we went with Raven. X. Griffin 2N. Catapult C4. And the Oni, the Orion. And an I. On skirmisher. Lancer, skirmisher. Three tons, they're 2.5. I think we're good. Could go another 65. The Thunderbolt. Got lasers. Raw. I don't know. PPC. Let's try it. I'm gonna attack, destroy. Oh, I didn't read it fast enough. You can order endangered mech warriors to eject in combat. Their mechs will be recovered by your salvage team after the battle. We want to capture the Davian Ford. While that's loading, are there any new updates this game? Warfare brings mechs to the big city. And the release of 1.6. Battle Plus includes a bunch of surprises, including optional secondary objectives and allies for friendly and enemy teams. Stray shots and collateral damage. Stray shots now have the chance to hit nearby buildings, and you won't want one of your units standing on one when it collapses. Yeah. Had that happen.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, Commander, I've set you down just outside the Davian's base. Davian's base assumed sensor range. With any luck, you'll have a little breathing room to plan your approach before everything goes to hell. Thank you, Meyer. Commander, I'd recommend exercising caution on this deployment. If this facility is valuable enough to attract the attention of the Taurians and the Kaplans, and it's probably going to be well defended.
Time to get paid. What's up, boss? Standing by. Yes, Commander.
How might I help? Staying here makes complete sense to me.
Alrighty.
Orders.
Engaging jump jets.
Standing by. Jumping.
I copy.
Firing jump jet.
Taking a protective stance.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Cool.
Receiving you.
Surprised we have not. There it is. Oh no. This is it, the forward base that our clients are so eager to take over. Doesn't look like much, does it? Usually don't. Still, I think that the XO has the right idea. We don't know what they're going to bring online to defend this place.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Yes, Commander.
Has nothing come online because I keep our mechs are constantly under stealth.
What's up, boss?
Still no contacts.
Roger.
Acknowledged.
Oh shit. I can get somebody inside my...
Ready for orders.
Capture the base with friendly mechs. Pacify the area. So I guess we just got to get inside first, huh?
Up high.
Here we go.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Certainly.
Holding here.
Well, wait a minute. Do I still need to...
I copy.
wonder if we can take out the Davion reinforcements first.
I've got something.
That vehicle? That vehicle?
What's the plan? I've got a sensor lock.
Orders?
The vehicles. We got 3 vehicles.
Waiting for orders. Lifting off. Confirmed.
Didn't hit the front end at all.
Yes, Commander.
These guys.
Here we go. Got a lock.
Waiting for orders.
Commander.
I don't want to waste all of my missiles on that.
Affirmative. Target acquired.
I feel like it hurt. God, that time I hit all the front. Give me crickets. Why do I even bother?
Engaging jump jets.
I've been sensor locked.
They're locked. Bad, not bad, we're okay.
Minimal damage. Hell yeah. Reporting. As you wish.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so Decker's in position, hit that right on the front. APC shot. That's yeah, we're just gonna do that.
Firing.
Got it.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Oh, 35 ton. What do we have? An 80 and it's another 60. What should we do?
Good to go. Understood. Moving fast.
Oh,
Warning.
sensor
Enemy
locked me.
sensor lock detected. Damage minimal.
Give them everything you got. You have orders? I understand.
Commander? Jumping.
Receiving you.
Engaging jump jets.
I think we got this one.
All weapons.
Oh shit, I didn't even waste my lasers or my missiles.
Let's get
Damn.
this done.
Destroyed.
It's a waste of missiles.
Standing by.
Let's sprint over here. Pull down the catapult a bit more.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Awaiting orders. Of course.
We do the Manicore? I think so.
Sensors locked on.
Good to go.
This mix looking good. We are full strength. We need to get a little closer. How can we get...
Acknowledge.
That Manicore's 60-ton vehicle. And hurt it a little bit.
What's up, boss? I copy. Locking on.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
We're gonna stick on that Manticore.
I've got a sensor lock.
Receiving you.
Man, I can't get to a spot where I can stay in. Stay within the forest. There we go.
Copy that.
Good hit. I wonder where that landed. Did it land on the front? It did.
Good to go.
I don't want to waste the cat Ryan, so let's have the Ryan back up a little bit. be able to do a precision strike, finish off that front. Just need a few missiles to land. Oh, how did we miss?
Commander. Got it.
We're not going to shoot everything. Surely just one LRM shot will finish it off.
On it.
You're telling me none of that landed on the front? Guy's getting lucky as hell.
Damage is minor.
Okay,
Alright,
everybody.
to save some
Let's
missiles
hit 'em
and
where it hurts.
that backfire.
Be there in a jiff. Sensors locked on.
Standing by. Roger.
Finally.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Engaging target.
Orders. Affirmative. Copy that.
Who's he gonna go after? Orion? It's alright. I can take it. Structure exposed.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Awaiting orders. Certainly.
What's up, boss?
I just turned himself. Protect his left.
Lifting off. Locking in all weapons.
There we go. Dropship inbound, Commander. Prep for incoming.
One for the scrap heap.
Okay, so we just need to capture the base now.
Have no doubt it will be done.
Copy that.
Moving out. Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Engaging jump jet.
Location confirmed.
Aye, aye.
Base is ours, but we've got a problem. The Argo is picking up an encrypted comm signal emanating from the structure. Judging by the length and frequency of the transmissions, I think it's safe to say that it's some sort of distress beacon. That could complicate matters. The last thing we need is a Davian reinforcement land swooping down on us before we can make the handoff. Doctor, I need you to find a way to terminate that broadcast. Roger that. I'll get my team on it right away.
Mission successful.
Okay, so that's going to be for the next mission. If I remember, it said consecutive deployments no. But I would think it'd be fair to say yes. So the Orion took a little damage. When you become allied with a faction, you may no longer accept missions in which that faction is the opposing force. I wondered how that would work. Increasing your reputation with a faction will give you a discount in that faction's stores, yes. But what do we get for going allied, huh? I think I read if you break your alliance, it's like a 2-year penalty. You can't align again or something. Alright, Dr. Murad. Well, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is my team managed to get the distress beacon deactivated, and our sensors haven't picked up any new incoming dropships. So 3 cheers on that front. And the bad news? You know how our clients have the bad habit of leaving really important details out of our mission briefings? Well, guess what? Spit it out, Doc. The building we captured isn't a military outpost, it's a DMI holding facility. Department of Military Intelligence. We just stole a secret prison from Davian Military Intelligence. And apparently both the Turians and Kaplan's want whoever they've got locked away inside. Given the setup, I'm guessing they captured a TMI field agent. A Taurian Ministry of Intelligence. A Maskarovka? Oh no, the greatly feared intelligence arm of the Kaplan Confederation. Operative would make sense too, but they're almost impossible to take alive. There's a prisoner, but she isn't a Taurian or Kaplan. She's MIM Opian. What is that? That's magistracy. Magistracy. Can't pronounce it. Intelligence Ministry. Intelligence Ministry of the Canopian. What she's doing this far out in the inner sphere is beyond me. It looks like the DMI has already raked her over the coals. From what my people tell me, she's in no condition to talk. Good. We shouldn't be talking to her anyway. Whatever this agent poked her nose into is obviously well above our pay grade. Be that as it may, we still have a decision to make. This woman has already been interrogated. If we hand her over to the Taurians, she'll be in for more of the same, and it'd be kinder to put a bullet in her than it would be to give her to the House Lao. I don't like either of those options, so why not come up with a better one? We should give her back, send her home, where she'll be in no danger of getting interrogated by anybody. It may even do some good for the Canopians to learn whatever it is she knows. Well, whatever we wind up doing, we're going to leave at least 2 major governments unhappy. 3 if we decide to hand her back to the magistracy. What do you think? Do we hand her over to the Kaplans, the Taurians, or do we help her get back home? I say get her back home. No, let's see. House Lao. I won't turn her over to the Concordate. So either we complete the mission, turn her over to the Kaplan, or we get her back home. I want to get allied. I don't want to piss them off. We had to piss off the Kaplan before and lost some rep. Hey, she's a spy. She knew the risk. She got caught. Let's just stick with... We're wanting to ally with them anyway, so we might as well give them back. Alright, that is what we told the Kaplans we'd do, but that poor woman. Well, I'm with the doc on this one, boss. I wouldn't give my worst enemy to the Torians. I understand where you're both coming from, but at the end of the day, this was a contract we accepted, and as mercenaries, we're only going to as good as our word. I'll contact Lady Marina to arrange the handoff. Sam says, and I'll keep a close eye on our sensors. This spy is a hot commodity, and just because we don't have any bad guys on our screen yet, that doesn't mean there aren't any on the way. Alright. Before we start Double Agent 2, head to the mech bay. I think we have to repair our Orion. Are we gonna run with the same... Same loadout? Same lance? Think about upgrading one of the Thunderbolts. Let's do a refit. Do we have any heat sink Ds that we can purchase here? I don't remember if we checked. I think we checked and they don't. What we got for lasers? We have 3 medium lasers with increased accuracy and crit. Let's start with that. One, two, three. What we got? We are still under tonnage. What about +3 resolve gain? We throw this comm system on here. Either injury resist or resolve gain. I think we go resolve gain. Throw that on there. I would really like another LRM. Can we do it? Can we afford it? Oh man, that's a big hit. We dropped won't need as many heat sinks either. Throw a medium. We throw a medium laser on there or more ammo? Hey Kaden, what's going on? It's going. I'm just refitting my Thunderbolt mech here. I'm gonna throw in some more LRM ammo. And how about we throw in another jump jet? Sounds sick. Okay, I like this. If we happen to have to get close combat, we will, but we're going to be launching a lot of missiles. A lot of stability damage, knocking the other enemy mechs over, causing pilot injuries and hopefully incapacitate some pilots. So let's do that. Work with the...
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
I wrapped up now.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Okay, I think we are ready now. Let's continue this Flashpoint. What have you been up to tonight, Caden? We're doing Double Agent number 2. Ooh, big payout here. We take the big payout or the salvage? I'm gonna take the big payout. Yeah, and with another 8 rep, that'll max out our rep with the Kaplan Confederacy so we can ally with them. Nothing much, just chilling, trying to find matches in Disc Jam. Cool. Time's at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow night I'm going to get on. I want to get on some Disc Jam and get some practice in, so if you happen to be around, I could use some practice against some good players. I'd like to... maybe a few private matches or something, if you don't mind helping me. I'd sit in queue, but you know how slow it is to get somebody, and lately it hasn't been anybody really helping me to, you know, not good competition. I'll holler in the Disc Jam channel to see if anybody's around. I appreciate it. Alright, this time we're going to leave the Griffin behind. Picking off the Griffin, and we are grabbing the Orion. Where is it? Or not the Orion, the Thunderbolt. I don't know if it's the 5S or 5SE that I equipped. It was the 5SE. Yeah, that's the one. Boom. Just like that. Skirmisher Thunderbolt is a heavy skirmisher. Always fun to be able to play a match. Yeah, if you can get one. So I'm going to switch to the Thunderbolt TDR 5SE.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
I better save this. We've received your message. The Maskarov agents are on their way to take possession of the facility. Be advised that our long-range sensors have detected Davian and Torian military dropships en route to an AO near your position. To better protect the facility, we suggest that you engage them there. We will supply you with reinforcements of our own as soon as we can. Great. So how many turns we have to survive before we get reinforcements? That's going to be 2 lances we have to engage. It's going to be 8 on 4.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, Commander, if our Kaplan friends are to be believed, at least 2 groups of hostiles should be just ahead of you. They are as likely to shoot at one another as they are to shoot at you, so I imagine the situation is about to get a little chaotic. Take chaos over concentrated fire any day, plus Lady Marina said that she's got reinforcements en route to help. That's the idea, Yang. You know how this goes. Meet up with our reinforcements, take out all the bad guys. Heads up, Commander. Our Kaplan reinforcements are touching down now. Well, that was quick. I thought we'd have to wait a few turns or something. This is going to be awesome. So 3 different factions and our mercenary group all going to be fighting here. This is new. I have not seen this before. Usually it's just one-on-one, or maybe like a pirate. There'll be a pirate lance and then another
How might I help?
another
Yes, Commander.
government. So I guess we're already engaged. Hostile drop zone. Escort the Kaplan Lance to the evac point. So we're going to have to follow these guys. Can't get close enough to...
Here we go.
Well, I can't protect you if you're going to run out ahead of me. And you're going to stand right in the dropship zone? How am I supposed to protect them? They run right out there into line of fire. I mean, there's nothing I can do.
Yes, Commander. Good to go. Up high.
Where's that AC-20? Right on the right torso? Yeah.
Target confirmed.
Good to go. Roger that. Affirmative.
Engaging jump jets.
Let's see, can we get a precision shot in on this guy? 100. Got 40 armor and a little about 60 integrity on that right torso. We could do about 120 damage. It's possible. Or we go for the legs. I don't think I'm going to waste the resolve, so let's just shoot. See what we hit. At least we'll get a knockdown. And a pilot injury. So it's a good start. Gee, we need crickets. How the hell am I supposed to... There are a lot of mechs. Okay, so it looks like the... Yeah, that, the Torian mech just fired at the, who is that? That is the, House Davian. These are bad guys, these are bad guys.
Reporting. Moving lightning fast.
He went for a headshot? Why don't you just go for the center torso? Finish him off. That's okay, they're shooting at the, you know, as long as bad guys are shooting each other. Oh, figures that quick draw just ran into my cone. Canceling out my stealth. Okay, so...
Ready for orders.
One more mech move there, one more friend. I don't know what we should go for first. He's got a PPC, SRM6s, PPC, bunch of layers. Oh, this quick draw, he's beating up pretty good. We destroyed the left leg.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
If we can destroy the right leg, then we immobilize that mech. Hunchback has an AC-20. I hope he doesn't shoot at us. Who did he shoot at? The quick draw? Yeah.
Commander,
What I think we should do, start hitting that hunchback.
Firing jump jet. Roger.
Take his AC-20 out, he won't be as much of a threat.
orders. Position confirmed.
Yep. Pilot incapacitated.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay.
You have orders? Got a lock.
Stay inside the circle. There you go. Went for my Thunderbolt. It's fine. Shoot at me. Don't shoot at. Don't shoot at our escort. Can't believe that PPC missed. Not doing a whole lot of shooting at each other right now. There we go. That's what I want to see. Yeah, take down that hunchback. Oh, you missed. Oh, we don't want him to miss. That was the House Davian. Federated Sons.
Waiting for orders.
You, I want you to hit.
Affirmative.
We're gonna work on that hunchback some more. There it goes. Oh man, we just took him completely out.
Tango down.
Standing by.
I think that leaves. How many mechs left for the Federated Sons? Just the one? No, two. 1, 2, and 3 for Victorian.
Heading out. On it. Think I hit something good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, everybody is inspired. Oh crap, now this sound effects are... The game's starting to get buggy. I'm going to have to save before it crashes on me. I think that was one of the Federated Sons mechs. It was.
What's the plan?
Plan is...
Confirmed.
Get a sensor lock on this guy up here.
I've got a sensor lock.
Hey man, he crit that AC-20 on the urban mech.
Damage minimal.
He just kicked him in the shin. Man, our escort, they sure are being aggressive. I wish they wouldn't.
Receiving you.
It's making me nervous.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
I got another enemy mech.
What's up, boss?
Shadowhawk, he's pretty good health. The Centurion is in pretty good health. He's got an AC-10, LRM-10. Let's see if, I'm not worried about the Shadowhawk. I say we go work on the Centurion.
Jumping. Giving him everything I've got.
Exposed something. A structure on him. Nice. Our allies are going after the Centurion as well. He took heat damage from... Oh, man. Can't protect you guys when you do that crap.
Certainly. Sensors locked on.
Ouch. That hurt. As long as they're shooting at me and not at my escort. Stray shot. Hit something. I think it hit my Raven.
Hard hit there.
I think a stray shot hit my Raven. It did. Ow, it hit my leg. Ouch.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, that. We gotta get rid of that Centurion.
Firing on target.
Oh, shit. We get a knockdown? Yes, we did. That's a couple more injuries. I don't know if it's enough. It is. It was enough to incapacitate him. That makes us down. We've got, what, 2 left? 1 Federated Suns Vindicator and 1 Concordant Shadowhawk.
Commander? Acknowledge.
Both of them are in pretty good shape, so let's just start peppering them. Try to weaken something, and then we'll go after that.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons limited.
Give them everything you got. Yes, Commander.
Just gonna
Confirmed.
stay right where we're
Holding.
at. That javelin, man, why is he even firing? He's gonna destroy himself by overheating. That's good for us. Oh, he's hurting now.
Receiving you.
think I hit something good.
I don't know how that thing is still standing. I'm still standing.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
There he is, incapacitated again by knockdown.
Ready for orders. Location confirmed. Affirmative.
Let's go.
Just have one left.
Awaiting orders. Lifting off. Sensors locked on.
If they can stay inside the cone and they don't shoot, they'll get stealth. So that last remaining Torian mech won't be able to
Light damage, Commander.
lock on and fire at him. Unless he walks inside the circle, which he just did.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Here it comes.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yes, Commander. Position confirmed. Roger that.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Not sure why the allies are
Reporting.
kicking him.
Here we go.
Oh, the little raven took out the
Scored a critical hit.
right torso. That was awesome. It's rare that I get to use the raven for any, assault. I usually just use it for the shield. Well done, Commander. The detachment has already taken possession of the prison and extracted the captive, and all in all, this was a clean, efficient operation. Remember that when you cut us, I would check, and if it wouldn't be too much trouble, maybe ask your pals to take it easy on that prisoner. She's already been through a lot.
Mission successful.
Contract payment increased by 10%. Payout 1.2 mil. Plus 8 reps should max us out. Nobody took any damage. No, not enough to require any repair. Another Centurion. Can sell that, make more money, because I've already got one of those. Find better equipment and stores. Try visiting high-tech and industrial star systems.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Alright, new mech, Centurion. CN9A. It's a 50-ton mech. Don't think I have a use for him, so I'll put him in storage. He's a brawler, general assault. Send to storage. Oh, there's a third part of this? Double Agent Part 3. I've received word from my contacts. Their query is secure, and they are already moving her to a secure location in Kaplan space. Soon enough, they will know everything that she knows to the betterment of our national security and our people. I don't suppose you were able to request leniency for her like we talked about. I tried, but ultimately they will act as they always do, with precise, merciless efficiency. Oh, great. And, as monstrous as it feels to say it, the Kaplan Federation will be safer for their vigilance. It sounds like you're excusing them. You know what their methods are like, how extreme they can be. They are extreme because they have to be. Other successor states fight for pride and for territory and to assert their dominance. We Kaplans are fighting for our survival. If they played by the same rules as everyone else, our culture would already be extinct. Nobody wants that, and at the end of the day, we delivered what you asked of us. You did, and I will see to it that you are well compensated for your efforts. For what's worth, I find their methods as distasteful as you do. I wish they weren't necessary, and that the Chancellor's office could afford to bring them to heel, but that's not the galaxy we live in, and I doubt that it ever was. Perhaps not, but it should. On that, Doctor, we can agree my best to you and your company. You'll find your payment waiting for you when you check your accounts. And she's signed off. Well, that's that. I've sent our apologies to the Taurians, but Elena isn't picking up. If I had to guess, I'd say that she's a little upset with us right now. Give it time, she'll get over it. Let's hope. In the meantime, the best way to put a job behind us is to find ourselves another one. Back to your stations, people. We're getting out of here. Oh, that was it. Okay. What rare item do we get? An Armad plus 60 melee. That's pretty good. 3 tonnage, though. 6 slots. A rare weapon, PPC. I don't consider that rare. I thought rare as in not the rarity of it. Oh, that's kind of lame. Payout 750,000. We are now honored max rep. 13.4